Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things happening in my real life. Today I have once again an update for Deck of Panning, everybody's favorite panning card game. So if you are interested in seeing how this is going, stay tuned. Alright, Deck of Panning is a panning card game that was created by Emily here on YouTube at Emily and Max. She was inspired by a booktuber's To Be Read game, and that was Books by Maddie. And you take a deck of cards. Emily makes a game board. You pick your cards, and then you match them to prompts on the game board. Every month, the face cards, the suit cards, are all randomized, and the face cards all stay the same. You are to start with 5 products and work on those and maybe add more if a prompt calls for it. So this project started on January 20th and goes until December 20th, and I am currently working on only 5 products. So let's talk about what those products are. The first one was from February, and I got the 8 of clubs. The prompt at that time was in it for the long haul, so this is something you want to work on for the long haul. I brought in a fragrance spray from Mixbar, the Vanilla Bourbon Hair and Body Mist. I just have the 2.5 fluid ounce one, and there was a little bit left, and I brought it in to finish, and guess what? It's empty. I finally finished it. I use this as my travel spray because it is small, and over the last month I was able to finish it. I did not keep track of uses, but yeah, it's all gone, and it was sitting in my bin, which got a little condensation from temperature fluctuations. But that is a goal met and a prompt rolling out. The next one is for the 8 of Hearts, and that one I brought in March, and that is for a spray. So I brought in my setting spray. This is from Morphe. It is the Luminous Setting Spray. I picked this up at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. My goal is to finish it, and if you can see, there's just a little bit left, so I'm guessing 2 or 3 more uses to go, and that will be done. I have 10 marked uses since bringing it in March, so yeah, I didn't make a line to differentiate between March and April use, but 10 uses so far, and oh, I do have marks on it. We brought it in, it was up here at the last update we were there, so pretty steady progress. At this rate, it might be 2 more months, but I'm gonna guess 1 more month. It should be done, maybe not 2 or 3 uses like I thought. I don't use that much setting spray. Okay, the next prompt was also brought in March, and this was the, I can't read it, something of clubs, and it was for the mainstream, I think it's Jack of Clubs, a mainstream product. So I brought in this blush from Essence. This is the blush in 70 Believing. My goal was to use it 10 times, and I did have it in my makeup basket last month, and I did get all 10 uses, so it is another goal met and rolling out. It is probably the only cool tone blush I have in my collection, and I'm looking to get some more, but that one is a goal met so far. All right, next, last month, I rolled in the 4 of Diamonds, and that was the prompt Mocha Mousse, which is, you know, not my favorite color. It's brownish. So I decided to bring in an eyeshadow from my Marby Corn palette. I didn't have this to show you last month, but I did put in a picture. I brought in the shade Flotter to use 8 times. And I have 5 marked uses since last month, and this is what it looks like. It is just a basic, you know, light brown mocha color. There it is there. And yeah, so 5 out of 8 uses. I have 3 more uses left to go on that. And then the last prompt I brought in was another mainstream. That was for the Jack of Spades. mainstream, and I brought in mascara. This one is from Wet n Wild, which is a mainstream mascara, and this is the current mascara I'm working on. It is the Big Papa. I am wearing it today. I opened this back in last month in April, so I have this in to use until July. So it's working. It's pretty good. I only have 2 coats on, but I like it. So that is 2 rollouts, the spray and the blush. So we're going to bring in 2 new cards. So let me get myself organized. I have my cards here. I have the board pulled up already. So let's take a look while I shuffle. So we have a random letter, metallic, seasonal, glittery, pretty packaging. Oh, the shame. All right, there's Cool Tone. I like that one. Something yummy. Okay. Tourist. I'm not sure what that one is. That's a new prompt to me. Fantasy Self. Ooh, interesting. Matches eye color. Okay, a wish list dupe, a creamer liquid, blush. Okay, I think we're good. So we're going to draw 2 cards. The first one is going to be the 3 of Hearts, and that is an SPF. Okay. And the next one is the 5 of Hearts, which is a concealer. Okay. Let me take a moment to find these products, and I will be right back. Okay, these are probably the boringest prompts I think I've gotten in the project yet, but that's okay. I mean, you know, we got to work on everything eventually, right? So the first one for SPF, I'm going to bring in my Sun Bum SPF face lotion. It is not with me right now. It is where I am currently house sitting. So it is my ride or die. If you've been around for a while, you've probably seen it. I was like, was it in this project already this year? No, but it has been in other projects. So I am bringing that in, I don't know, for 30 uses because I use it most days, but not every day. So that one I'll put down for 30 uses. And then for concealer, I brought in the one that is in my current makeup basket. This is from Maybelline. It is their Fit Me concealer. Yeah, I'm just making sure it wasn't like the more something, you know, other than Fit Me. Yeah, it's just the Fit Me concealer. And I have mine in 001 Cool Ivory. I am wearing it today on my under eyes, as well as mixed in with my foundation a little bit, because the foundation I have oxidizes just a little bit, even though it's fair. And so, yeah, I'm bringing this in, and we'll just use it for, see, it was the 5 of Hearts, so we'll use it 5 times. You know, that's fair. I'm sure I'll wear makeup 5 times before the next update. So that is everything for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my content and want to see more of it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're here. It is free and it means a lot to me, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content. And as always, leave me any comments, suggestions, feedback, or just say hi down in the comments below. And until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are, and I'll see you in my next one.